We're here at Phoenix Zoo, Phoenix Botanical Garden, Phoenix, Arizona, Eastern Phoenix, Arizona, I should say. Today is December 26th, 2022. We are going to look at some of the zoos, the animals at Phoenix Zoo, and this is the first time I caught it on camera, so enjoy.
Okay.
Over here looks like a vulture, right?
Yeah, you got a black vulture and you got a turkey vulture.
Ooh.
The black vulture is the one on the left, and the one on the left, her name is Crested.
Nice.
Yeah. And they're doing what they're doing, which they were given some feed in the bag there by a keeper probably late yesterday, and so they're probably finishing up, cleaning up whatever's left there to eat.
I guess so. Yeah, it's really going after it.
Once the sun comes up over the building, then to warm up, they'll usually get on top of the rocks and open their wings, and so they can get nice and heated up and warmed up.
Especially since it's winter hours here.
Exactly. So that's one way that they can warm up their whole body quicker.
Oh, it just blew up.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
And then we have more vultures. Lappet face and rupals on our savanna exhibit.
Oh wow, I'll have to check that out.
Take a look at them as well. We got quite a few of them out
there. Definitely. Thank you, sir.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. That was pretty cool what that guy just explained. Don't you agree, y'all? Well, that is just the beginning. There's more animals we'll see in the coming hours, combined into minutes in a video. So stay tuned for the rest.
Good morning, folks. Welcome in. My name's Ryan, and this is my friend Scooter, and Scooter is one of our Sonoran desert tortoises. So he is, in fact, one of our native Chelonians. Now, Chelonia is just a fancy word for saying the group that contains turtles and tortoises. That way you won't have a nerd like me correcting you when you say turtle when you do mean tortoise.
Understandable.
Now, that is kind of a linguistic interesting error in English, because in other languages, they'll have one word for both turtles and tortoises. For example, in Spanish, they say tortuga for both turtles and tortoises. And that's pretty common in a lot of different languages. Now, the reason why we have really distinctive language in English is because we have really distinctive characteristics between some of the tortoises and turtles. So turtles are commonly have some association with water, so whether they live their entire lives in the water or just part of it, whereas tortoises are mostly on land. Now, everything I'm telling you, there's of course going to be an exception because that's how nature works. So there are in fact some tortoises that do love to be in the water and some turtles that prefer to be on land. A lot of it is just kind of linguistics errors. Now, for our desert tortoises, if you were to go out looking for them, you probably wouldn't have much luck since they spend about 90% of their lives underground. In fact, they do provide a lot of homes for a lot of our desert animals that don't dig that much themselves. So our burrowing owls on the Arizona Trail, they don't dig a day in their life. They rely on the burrows that desert tortoises abandon. And then they can get, their burrows can get rather large that even javelinas and coyotes will use them as well.
Oh wow.
And if they're not using them themselves, they'll at least dig from the tortoise's burrow and make it larger. They do, yeah? Yeah. Coyotes will do it mostly during the summer. Same thing with the javelinas. They'll try and do it just for now. For tortoises, they'll probably get about like 15, 20 feet deep. Yeah, they're very impressive diggers. And that's one of another distinctions between turtles and tortoises is their arms. So turtles will have more either like thin or streamlined arms in front, whereas tortoises will have what is called elephantine feet. Good morning, folks. Welcome in. So this is my friend Scooter, and Scooter is a young or juvenile desert tortoise. He's one of our specifically Sonoran desert tortoises. You can actually find desert tortoises at two other locations. You can find them in the Mojave Desert in California, and you can find them in the Sinaloa Desert in Sinaloa and Sonora, Mexico, just south of us. Now, what's really interesting is that they've done some carbon dating and they've done some evolutionary analysis, and they do believe that there is a genetic difference between the Mojave Desert tortoises in California and our Sonoran desert tortoises.
Wow.
And the reason why they believe that is because they were around before the Grand Canyon was.
Oh,
so the Grand Canyon's only only 17 million years old, whereas desert tortoises were probably found here about 35 million years ago.
Oh,
and
geez.
so that separation of the Grand Canyon that separated the Mojave desert tortoises and the Sonoran desert tortoises is an example of allopatric speciation, meaning that there was some kind of natural barrier that separated a population that was once one.
Wow.
Now, if you do want to meet any more of our ambassador animals that live behind the scenes, that you don't have an exhibit that you can visit, we have a free live animal show today, and that is at 10:30, and that's just in our amphitheater past the tiger exhibit. And we've got birds, reptiles, and mammals. It's not just a tortoise show, no matter how much I push for it, which is fine. There's a lot of animals to love. It's great.
What was your name again? Ryan?
Yep, Ryan.
Ryan.
Yep.
What was there with the Nyalas? You know the Nyalas?
The Nyalas.
They have
a tortoise species in there. Do you know what that is?
well, I haven't been able to spot it yet.
Yeah. So those are the Sulcata tortoises. Sulcata, and they have a night house on the top of that exhibit. If you head over to the Nyalas, and I think the Thompson gazelles are in there now too.
Yeah.
So they're either in there or they look like a boulder.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of boulders in there, but some of those boulders are actually tortoises. So do keep an eye out.
It's a real turtle.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're so welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Good morning, folks. How are you?
That was quite a lot of good information. That was amazing. Thank you so much to that person who shared all the amazing information about that turtle or tortoise and scooter. Wow. Well, that's not all that you'll be seeing, so keep watching if you want to see more amazing animals. Thank you. That right there is a true African lion. The African lion is one of my favorite beasts of the wild. There's that pretty kitty. It's talking. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's trying to talk. One is eating its food at the moment. These are the spotted Dikkops. Dikkops, whatever they are.
They got really long legs.
Yes, they do.
This is from Lady Ross.
Pretty, aren't they?
Oh, the starlight go? Christopher, would be better over here. When he actually looks up.
Oh, it's yawning. Big one, too.
We're gonna see. We're gonna go to the bathroom in just a minute. Change your floor. No, just 10 before.
Bunnies. See the bunnies, honey? The bunnies are eating the lettuce. Right there in the front. There's the bunnies. How do you get in there?
They can find a way, I'm sure.
Those are the baboons. Gotcha. Oh, it's getting up. Oh, it's not. Never mind. I jinxed it. At least I saw the head.
Wait, how do you see how much battery you have left? Don't worry about it. Okay. Little duck.
I don't know if it's visible from over here, but this over here is the spotted-necked otter. So, the otter is one of the most magnificent creatures of the rivers and seas. So this is its exhibit.
Take a picture of it. The only wolf.
Oh, it's moving now.
I don't think it's pup.
More like teenage? Or is
Yeah.
it actually an adult?
A pup would be smaller.
Yeah, so it's more... Yeah, and it's not a full-sized wolf, so it's more than
Because of the
likely...
tail.
Exactly, so it's more than likely teenage. Oh, that's a gorgeous dog. Oh.
What is the flamingo's diet?
They're fighting over the food. I could watch that all day if I wanted to. Oh man, that's a beautiful view. That is the Andean Bear. Wow.
So pretty. So pretty. Matt, if he's out. Look at me, please. Matt, he's out. Matt, Adeline said, Matt, he's out. Oh, look at him, he's on the bridge. He's on this playground. So pretty.
Oh, it's gonna jump again, maybe?
Watch, he's gonna jump. He's playing on his playground. Yes. So pretty. He eats mammals, eggs, rocks, fish, reptiles, birds, lives in forests.
There goes.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
What do you think, babies? Is that cool? Wow.
Oh man. What you gonna do?
What do you think, babies? Oh, pretty. It's a jaguar.
Must be eating something up there. And then wonder what it's gonna do next.
Did any of you guys drop this?
I'm recording. Wow. That's the Komodo Dragon, ladies and gentlemen. Earth moving. Whoa, that's a perfect view. That is just perfect, y'all. That is just amazing. Oh my gosh, it's coming this way.
Okay then. I'm getting it. David, go right.
Okay. Whoa.
Looks like he needs to brush his teeth.
We are now in the monkey village, so that will be a pretty impressive experience. Check it out for yourselves on YouTube with this upcoming clips. Oh, it's going across the rope. There are both of them. There goes the other one. Wow. So this is Raven. She's actually in charge of the monkey village. So is there any... Oh, you're not in charge. But if there's any... Is there any information you would like to share?
Yeah, so we have 9 squirrel monkeys in here. They're all named after Star Trek characters.
Oh,
We
nice.
have 8 females and 1 male. Our male is fixed. He's also related to some of the girls in here, so we don't breed or anything like that. We just kind of tolerate him. Our youngest is 15, which is pretty old for a squirrel monkey. They only live about 8 to 12 in the wild.
Oh,
So
wow.
our youngest is 15, and then we have some older ladies in their early to mid-20s, and they're still doing fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to share?
Is there anything else you want to know?
I don't know, like, how, like, do that, I seen them going around the ropes, like, how do they manage to stay on the ropes, like...
So their tails, you notice, are longer than their entire bodies, really.
Yeah.
They're just for balance, so they're not prehensile, they can't grip onto things like some monkeys can.
Oh, so the tail is
Just
for balance.
And they go all the way to the very tops of the trees, too. They're
Oh,
very, very
wow.
good at balancing.
How far can they jump if they jump?
About 4 to 6 feet.
Oh, wow, so that's a very, very long for a
Yeah,
monkey
lots of
like
people
that.
wonder how we keep them in here.
Oh,
They can't grip
yeah.
the plastic on the outside of the exhibit, it's too slippery. for
Yeah,
them
it's
to get.
slippery.
And then we trim the trees back far enough so they can't jump from inside to outside.
Thank you. I actually noticed that sign, how they said that they keep the monkeys in the exhibit, so that's thank you that reiterating that.
Oh yeah, and then past that they're very territorial and family oriented, so they don't want to leave anyways.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
I'm a
How old is the oldest monkey in this exhibit?
So we're not entirely sure. We have about 4 right now that were caught from the wild. So
Oh.
we don't know their exact birthdays. But they have been here since 2004, so we know they're at least 18, and then most of them do have children here, so
Oh,
we're assuming they're a
wow.
couple years older than that. I always estimate early to mid-20s.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Raven, so much for your
So
time. So that's been a GTBock interview. Here's some flamingos. More flamingos. This is actually at a different location than where we saw the ones fighting over the food. And that looks like a very young flamingo. This statue that we just saw was from a tribute of the Wallace and Ladmo show, one of the longest running children's shows in the broadcasting history. It appeared on TV5, which is Phoenix's first TV station, and it aired from 1954 through 1989 with 9,000 total episodes. Early fans, including Steven Spielberg, said that the Wallace and Ladmo people were his idols, or her idols, whatever. They were also featured on the Saturday Night Live before. They were actually the Saturday Night Live before the one we know today. This zebra, which you saw it's behind, is the Grevy zebra, which eats grass, shrubs, fruits, and tree bark. It lives in the semi-desert regions, grasslands, and savannas of Africa. There's the stork as it went away. These are the great American bald eagles. one of which is cleaning its feathers. Yep.
What?
You go that way.
Oh man, it's facing us. Oh man, look at that. Looks like a warthog.
I see it. That one's sleeping in the sun. Right there.
There it is.
On that ledge. You can only see it. Now you have to wait.
Hard to see because of the sun, but that's the Mexican wolf, which is currently behind the trees. Maybe a little. There's another one that we just saw. It's coming, it's coming. And it stopped. Thing is a beauty.
Right there, there's a wolf, and then there's one walking right over here.
There's that bobcat showing its fur because it's napping, it looks like. Big eagle. Golden eagle, actually. That's the Prairie Dog. Yeah, the set.